Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game, and currently I'm going to put 1 unit down, just so if I, happen to find a player without any units, we actually just win. We don't draw. There you go. We found him. It's actually Dex here, and yep, we drawed. No, sorry, we didn't draw. If we drawed, we both lose out. Hey there, Leah. Good to see you, buddy. Staying well? Yes. Please stay safe as well. Rohit says, "Spot your stream. Been watching your YouTube videos for a long time. Thank you, buddy." Hey there, Peps. Long time no see. Yes, I haven't been able to sort out my things during live, and that just being a little too occupied lately to stream regularly. I was hoping to fix it by this week, but it might take a little longer. That's the only downside, but hopefully, by the end of the week, I should be okay to stream longer. Now, because we won the first round, there's an opportunity to sell everything here and make the extra gold. And that's just only possible. I'll get the gloves. This is only possible to sell everything for 1 gold is after winning the first round, and you don't need any units you have here. Because we're flexible, I'm happy to sell everything. Do you play Dota 2? Yes, I do play Dota 2. I'm thinking of, getting back into Dota 2, and I'm thinking of, maybe record some games that I play in Dota 2. I am not the best farmer, especially after having played for a year, but I do know the general mechanics. It will take me maybe a day or two to get back into it. But yeah, just so occupied I haven't had time to play games very much lately. There says, "I would love to watch you play Dota 2. Oh, sometimes it's a face-palming experience. You'll be like, why did he not last hit all the creeps? And then you'll be like, oh gosh, why did he buy that? Sometimes I tend to buy items which I think it might help, but it didn't help at other times. That's only downside. Let's see how we'll get. But yeah, I'm not a terrible Dota 2 player, but I'm probably about average. Hey there, Minimum. Welcome, buddy. But because I haven't played for so long, my mechanics of last hitting, etc. will definitely be rusty. Oh, I was thinking that maybe we can get into a build that doesn't require that much. And that's it, we found knights. We're going for knights. Why this knight doesn't require much is because it helps us in the mid-game, which is the current stage we'll get into after round 10. And from round 10 to round 20, knights can be quite flexible. Depends how many knights you go and whatever you go with them. And just having a 2-star Luna and Chaos Knight will take us pretty much into late game. That says, "Trust me, you're better than me. I really play against bots. Maybe invest in Dota Plus help item suggestion." So, because I was a pretty veteran player in Dota 1 back then, and I kind of knew the mechanics, so I didn't actually purchase the Dota Plus, but I've seen players purchase it. I think it will help. In the sense, if you're not sure with item selection or if you're not sure with the combinations, they do give you some insight for the stats. Legion with Knights. That's something I'm thinking. If I go for Legion and Knights, I don't need a Desert, because I can't fit out the chores. That's good. Well, we're getting somewhere. So, although we got 1 extra gold on the first round, it might not seem much. It will be something that helps us snowball further, because every bit of gold would matter. Currently I'm on 26 with my net worth, and there's a player with 27 net worth, and who's currently on a win streak. So we're not that bad. There's also a full losing streak player with Dex here. It's going for majors. Hey there, Cine. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for joining me, guys. Now I can get much better items. There you go. Pike of Vanguard. Now, because I have a Luna and I plan to use it, I'm gonna get the Pike. Otherwise, I'm definitely taking the Vanguard, because Knights with any other form of damage reduction is really good. Even after the nerf to the Vanguard, it's actually fine. Oh, I can turn up the mic a little bit. I bet you probably felt the voice to be a little lower. I had the mic lowered. Legion. I'm gonna sell the Legion here. Legion is optional, and I need the extra gold. I want the extra gold. Now, Knights, Healers, Warlocks is almost unbeatable. Some good Legion Knights. I'm thinking of Legion Knights, but currently I'm just banking on 1 gold. Legion Knights probably won't make it to... How should I say it? Let's not take the Let's not take the Shadow Shaman. We're going for 2 trolls, I think. And I won't go for that many trolls. Legion Knights won't be able to get the 3-star Legion unless we're really lucky. I mean, it might be worth it to buy a Legion commander for 3 gold. But that's before I found my last Legion. Because getting the Legion early means we can get her into a small snowball. Now, Pep says, yesterday I missed 200 points to Lord. And I'm stuck at rank 3. Come strong build? No, want to play anymore. Yeah, that's the frustration part. Sometimes it's hard to find a good build, and sometimes, you know, RNG just takes you away. Same as before. We sold 1 Legion earlier, we sell 1 here. I know it's a little awkward by selling those, but what I'm banking on is I'm still having about 5 more rounds to go, and I can still find a 2-star Legion this way. Ooh. Oh, Dex is really lucky. I lost 5 times, he lost 6 times. We're on the same amount of HP here. Now, would I be able to kill anything with those 3? Probably not, right? I'll give it a try. Hey there, Doug, and hey there, Trippy. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Yeah, have been quite occupied lately with things in real life. Just the schedule of things haven't been working out well for me, so I haven't been able to stream consistently. Sorry about that, guys. I've been trying to keep up the YouTube videos, but that's everything I can get my hands on during the time. Hopefully, I get things back to scale. Yes, we can have a viewers game at the end of the stream. Maybe 2 hours time or maybe 3 hours time. We'll go for a viewers game for sure. Now I'm happy to level up here before I use my free roll. Got the Only Knight. Because I leveled up, I actually get a slightly higher chance of Only Knights because they're tier 3. Let's do that. Purposely having a weaker set of units. You can see that as we level up, we got 25% of tier 3 rate. If we level up again, we get 30%. Downside is we'll lose 5% on the, we'll lose 5% on the 2 cost units, which are Chaos Knight, Luna, and Legion. So I don't want to level up too quick. I don't think I'm killing one here. Yeah, we're not killing one here. The train just heals way too much. Damn. I lost so much HP. Look at Dex and look at me. Where am I from? I'm actually from Australia. Australia, Sydney, actually. So our time zone is definitely different. Abaddon's okay. Another downside of the Legion is because there's so many, I won't be able to get the most value out of it. This might be better. You thought that was Mon-Saturday? Yeah, like because my skin color is a little darker, and most Asian countries do speak English. It's hard to tell which region I'm from. Australia have a really tough sun though. That's why my skin color is darker, and I don't even got that much. Oh, those brownies! They're gonna farm us. They're gonna farm us real well. Okay, I need to stop losing. 61% is way too low. I was too greedy. I still had the weaker Bat Rider. Now the question is, where should I go from here? I need to find at least 2 more 2-stars. This will likely to be the last round I stay on level 4 because I need to get more units done. The downside of going for Knights is that if you're contesting or if you're not finding your 2-star Knights like Luna and Chaos Knight, you won't have a good time after round 10. And that's what I was hoping for. Because SPIRE Riders, I wish Architects are nice, but they don't really do much for us. Ooh, Amulet. This might be a tricky one. I'm actually taking the Amulet here. I'll give it to Luna. So what that means is the Luna is all of a sudden getting a damage upgrade. Free roll 1 is perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm going to level up here. It's better to get a Wish Chakra done just for the attack speed. So what's happening is the Amulet Luna all of a sudden gets a massive amount of damage, and this enables us to just fight a little easier. And once she stacks enough kills, we'll give her the pike. First time ever Amulet I know. I think this time Amulet may be actually useful for us. But the downside is because they're mages, anything that tickles the Luna, she dies. If nothing tickles her, she will survive for a long time. 1 HP Luna, by the way. 1 HP Luna doing work. Tons of work actually. Ah, she's dead. Can we get a coconut on this one? We shocked there? Coconut? Coconut? Yes! Coconut. We killed Razor too. Almost killed the Aquawater. Not bad. We lost 2 HP and the Luna did 5000 damage at 1 star. I can pick up the Dazzle because I saw so many Legions. Ooh, this is interesting. I kinda like the Fireball, but other times I think N6 is also pretty good. There's no reason for me to go with N6 I think. Unless I want to boost out my demons. Ah, and there's a Chaos Knight.
My blade is yours.
Ooh, so close. This is the awkward part. My playstyle is usually I don't roll before I get to level 8. Now the downside of this is I'm sitting on too many pairs, which kind of suggests that I should roll. Let's see how we do. I should put Bat Rider where the Witch Doctor is, because Bat Rider is actually going to tank up first. Luna got 1.5 kills. The June's really well positioned against that stuff. Oh, we're tanking up. Ammo? Ammo don't die? No, Ammo died before he cast anything. Luna's already dead. Because if anything hits the backline, she will be just instantly killed because she's on 1 HP. Oh, we can't do it. Hey there, Absinthe. Good to see you, buddy. Hey there, Inez. Good to see everyone. We just started today. In the same game as me. Oh, my name is Dex. Oh. Very lovely. I was wondering, you were running a losing streak, right? I was like, hey, looks familiar. Now, Gomit says, I got here from YouTube. You're following a guide, and Tenor 3 right now. One thing I don't understand is how you never lose. I sometimes do lose, but it's not as frequent. And usually, I try to post videos which I was not losing. So this way, I don't mislead you guys with a build that's not very effective. Sometimes I do post a fun build that, you know, I lose, but there's something to take out of it. But if I lose with not a big value, I won't post it onto YouTube. Because I feel that, you know, we're here to have a fun build that wins for us. So, you know, 20% of the time I do come below, you know, top 3. But most of the other times, because we're playing casual, it's likely that I can play a fun build and I can still get to top 3 and be able to post the build for you guys. Finally, we stopped losing. And we have a very good potential ahead of us because, you know, a bunch of 2 stars. And if you've seen the 3-star video for the Knights that's posted, you see how strong they are once you get to 3-star. Insects, yeah, the thing for me is insects are not too consistent. I think the most consistent part is actually currently for mages that are using the Summoners build, and also, you know, the Hunters. The combination of Warlocks and Healers are pretty nice too. Yeah, lose to win strategy is very nice because you're just exchanging resource, and that can be very profitable. I might roll once or twice here. Ah, there you go. See, I was very reluctant to low because I was trying to save up, but I think that 2 gold investment is worth it. I was sitting on about 4 pairs, and if I get any of my pairs, I'll be incredibly stronger. So I think that was worth it. So now we got a 2-star Witch Doctor and also a 2-star Abaddon. Great tank. Knights and Chores only. We'll get to 6 Knights very soon. Only downside is we have no damage because Luna keeps dying. Yeah, the Armlet is never a great idea if enemy has a great AoE against you. I'm looking for a Necrophos. I might actually, yeah, we'll have upgrade. I don't think I go for the Legion anymore. Just the playstyle and everything. We might actually win here. No, we don't win. Ammo too OP. Please nerf ammo. No, not ammo. Please nerf for IO. IO too good. Hey there, Penguin. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, unfortunately, I haven't been able to keep up the schedule of the steady stream. I'll try my best in the future, but currently I wasn't able to do it properly. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey there, the Jolly Bean. Thank you so much for the 11th month, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome. Now, well, I did level up, and we all have Action Knight to put down. That's awkward part. Let's sell those two. That's Bear Rider. Nah, that's the only Knight will do. We'll do that. I actually sell the Bear Rider, so this will make to 30 gold. SPIRE once, and that's about right. Nothing too special. Currently I'm looking for one more knight, I'm looking for the necrophos, for the warlocks and healers, and also others. A few things I'm looking for, so leveling up is the best choice for us. Absinthe says, will there be any viewers game today? Yes. We'll go for at least one viewers game, and depending on timing we might go for 2. The downside is that my Luna is never 2-star, and she keeps dying too fast. Wait, this is a brownie thing, isn't it? It is a brownie thing. So tanky. Damn. And yeah, compared to decks here who's stabilizing with mages, I'm actually falling apart with knights. It happens, but not so often, is that I don't find the crucial piece like Luna. This time I found a Chaos Knight, but it wasn't enough. Way too bad at just. Because... yeah, and there's a Luna. It's good.
My glaives will find them.
No Luna. 35. It's not really worth it to be rolling here, to be honest. Simply because everything we wanted, you know, Necrophos, etc. Only Luna kind of lose out 2% if we level up. Everything else is still worth it to go to level 8. Hey there, Joe. Good to see you, buddy. Double Viper. Funny thing is, if they kill the Luna, we lose a chunk of it. And I think he's got dragons, right? Yeah, with dragons, Luna will die, but with Abaddon, Luna actually have a shield that protects her against 100 damage, which is really good. Did she make it? Oh, she got healed. Look at her go. Top damage Luna. Now, how long do you usually stream? Let's see. I usually stream for about... back then I used to stream for 4 or 5 hours a day. And now I'm trying to stream for at least 3 hours a day, if I can. But just being a little busy lately. Yes, Drew, I was a little burnt out on Path of Exile, then I got a little busy with other things in life, so I haven't been able to, get on top of that. And very soon, I have nothing to do on PoE. My friends stopped playing, and I was having... oh, withdraw. I was having a hard time to, progress in the game further as a single player. So that's how I postponed the game. I was hitting a cap, which I can overcome the cap, but it was getting less attractive for me to just keep grinding it for the sake of just going further, because I was getting less joy out of it. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey there, Penguin. Thank you so much for the $4 donation, Penguin Classic. Thanks for all your guides. You're an amazing player, and I love to watch all your videos. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Really means a lot, having support on the YouTube and Twitch community. Whether it's just following, liking, and just subscribe, anything really helps. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Look at the Luna. She survived this time. For a long time too. So 7.5 now. I was going to say 7.75. I'm hoping once she gets to 10 kills, we'll give her the pike. I think it's a better choice. Australia internet, as bad as people says, it's more expensive. It's about $100 a month, but it's like, compared to other countries, it's like a $30 internet that's sold for $100 a month, and it's not as fast. So in that sense, yeah, we don't have the best internet. To be fair, we're an island. That's like a really big island that's not close to anywhere. And, in that sense, it makes sense that you don't get the best internet. We're too far away from everybody. Australia is trying to improve the internet infrastructure, but it's taking a long time. I'm actually fortunate enough to be in a region that has the best internet. If I wasn't in this kind of region, the internet won't be able to stream. That's how hard it is. Nigeria is trying to get the 36 challenge. On my 4th character of the league. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of making a second character, which I did. I spent about 200 exalt on the second character. It was really fun to play. And then I just realized how appreciative of my first character I am. I can do every content in the game with my first character, and it feels great. But it's a little slow though, compared to the second character. Second character is limited by reflection, like magical reflection damage, limited by different boss combos, but the first character just works everything. The Necromancer. For Path of Exile, that is. I did level up, and it's about level 17. Usually don't go to level 8 that early. For me, I'm really hoping to get a Necromancer. And that's why I'm actually leveling up pretty quickly. I'll actually stay on 30 gold next round. Do you ever play Underlords on mobile? I've played it before. I had a treadmill in the house, so I'm actually playing the Underlords on my treadmill in the house. Oh, let's go for Mask. Mask is one of the best items for Lunas as well. Now who's going to take the armlet? Barrett can take the pack. I'm the Witch Doctor? It's a little awkward though. Let's get this one. Get a Warlock in just for the healers and the Warlocks, it's not bad. Luna needs more kills. Once Luna gets tons of kills, I'm actually giving her the pike, but before that, the Mask is really good. Witch Doctor already. So with the armlet, the Witch Doctor has added attack speed with trolls. It's something, not the biggest thing. Hey there, John Dog. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Mages. We can deal with mages once we get Sven and tied down there, but before that, they can be a little troublesome for us. Oh, Dex is just on the same amount of HP as us. But this time, we might be okay. Depends how much his keeper does, if he's got a keeper. He doesn't have keeper. Oh, it gets better. Now Luna does lifesteal. Not a lot, but still helps. Wait, holding on? Hold on. Luna, lifesteal. Okay, well actually hold on. So the Eidolons are really hard to deal with this kind of summoners like mages. But having Luna and the Master Menace, it really helps. So, what's the gold interest cap? It was 50 years, now it's changed to 30. That's right. It's changed to 30, so we stay on 30. And you don't have to stay on 30 after the run starts. It calculates the interest at the start of the run, so you can spend after the fight starts. So now it doesn't calculate. Once the fight starts, you can spend. Voice Spirit is okay. I'm going to start rolling now. Oh, Dragon Axe. Good. Now we can go for Dragon if we wanted. Of course, we can go for other things too. Let's see. The one's not perfect. Oh, and Necrophos too. No time to change. So Necrophos is definitely better than Mr. Warlock. He gives us Heartless, and the healing from Necrophos is so much better. Of course, you know, it's a tier 4 unit compared to a tier 1, right? It's getting double tossed here. Oh no! I need the Knights to be together. So the Knights in the front line has to survive together, so they have damage reduction. Once they do, with 6 Knights, we're incredibly tankier. This is without any armor and Vanguard. So we got our timing, and we got some really good pickups. Now if we get the Dragons, it's an upgrade. If we get, you know, the Sven and Titan, it's another upgrade. The 25% healing is, I do believe it applies to lifesteal, but I'm not 100% sure with that. Yes, we're going to be doing viewers game, and I think after another 1 or 2 games we'll go for the viewers game. That's the plan. I can do that. Let's do this. Let's see. The best choice right now is actually to level up then start rolling, because unlike the other night games which I had enough HP to be rolling, right now I don't have enough HP. So I think it's safer if I level up and just add another unit instead of just rolling for the Chaos Knight and Luna. Downside is I do lose another 4% on the Chaos Knight and Luna rate. I think it's worth it. Happy to lose the Dragon Knight, get Sven and Time Hunter, just for the mages. Yes, there's 1, 2 mages. They get out of hand once they get the Keeper of the Light. Which our friend Dex here did not find Keeper, I think. Yeah, without Keeper, he's a little weaker because, you know, we're much more sustainable with Warlocks and with healers. With Keeper, there's a chance of him double cleaving us. Hey there, Mega Arthur. Good to see you, buddy. Lots of Mage and Spirits. Does anything counter them well other than Scaled? I believe if you try the Warlock and Healers, you can out-tank them, yes. The Warlock and Healers are more consistent, and also having Disruptor means you have the... yeah, having the power of silencing them. And if you got a Refresher Disruptor, it's pretty much GG for them most of the time. Because if they can't get the first cast off in, like, you know, first 5 seconds, there's nothing for them to do after. Maybe this is safer. If you can't beat them, join them. That's one thing as well. So once you join them and someone beats you, you'll be like, hey, that's what beats this build. I've tried that before. The stuns are incredibly good against them as well. Oh, that's why my Abaddon is a 3-star Abaddon. Look at that. The downside is he doesn't have knights with him, so he will be a little weaker. Oh, please go this one, guys. Oh no, go this one. No, he debuffed my Luna. Oh no. The Shadow Demon there debuffed my Luna. Oh gosh. And that Chaos Knight is not dying. Damn, that's a ton of HP. Lost 16. So, oh, that Abaddon, 3-star Abaddon, it's going for full hardness. On the level up. Let's do that. Because I'm not really comfortable with 20 HP. So I'm spending my gold further down. A pipe is actually not bad. Actually, we will go for a pipe. I'm actually more fearful of the mages. Because other things we can kind of face tank them. Mages, we can't do nothing about them. Ah, Viper's good. And Disruptor's not bad too. We get the Viper, get the Luna, we start rolling down to 20. Hey there, buddy. It's Yogg, right? Welcome, Yogg. Let's see, what's that? I think we can do it this way. So Dragon Knight is going to be a frontliner. I need to give Luna the item. But at the same time, Barret is getting lots of kills. I want to give Luna the pike, but Master Madness on Luna is really good. And we don't have the Troll Warlord here to use the mask. Happy to go with the Troll Warlord if we get the chance. Now I've got the pike too. This kind of hybrid little Summoner Mage won't be able to defeat us. In terms of ranking, oh, 20 HP, we're still top 4, look at that. Welcome, buddy. Just as I'll check back a bit, try to catch a viewers game. Instead, no worries, buddy. So in about an hour's time, or maybe an hour and a half, likely. Or maybe a little shorter, or a little quicker, depends how the next 2 games goes. Let's buy those 2. Yeah, I still want to go for the 3 stars, but it will be quite RNG based. Troll Warlord, not bad. So the fact with Troll Warlord is we can put in Troll Warlord, we can lose Bat Rider, and then we can add another Knight manually. And then the Knight will definitely have to be spin. There's a plus to this, is this allows us to flexibility going to the scaled, and also having the Troll Warlord means there's more late game with Dragon Knight. The downside is, you know, it's gonna take us level 10. Hey there, Tesso. Yes, Tess. Good to see you, buddy. I've been really busy with real life things and just haven't been getting my time and schedule properly lately. Haven't had time to play PoE as well, so you know I've been stopped PoE for a little bit as well, and haven't had time to stream much. Hope that you've been doing well, buddy, and you know, best wishes and stay healthy, buddy. Australia is doing relatively okay, and you know, really thankful for the government that's, you know, being more proactive. And we're really kudos to the Australian government this time. You know, they're giving out, you know, social benefits, they're giving out support, the lockdown and everything. It worked really well. I was really amazed, actually. Another troll. I see where we're going. Yeah, Barret is gone. I don't think I would go for any 3 stars. I got the ears from Emil, right? I know. Okay, we're rolling big. Tide? Not Tide. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no time. So the thing is, why am I having the Troll Warlord? Well, it's a big damage. With a 2-star Troll Warlord, it's massive damage, and Luna can use a pike for additional damage. That's what I was hoping for. And now my team just got a boost of damage. We no longer just rely on Luna, and the Knights is here to tank us up. We will get the Dragons on the last unit, and we'll slowly give up on the Luna and Chaos Knight to 3-star. So that's my flexibility change. Because being too low HP, I don't think it's worth it to go for those. I had so many pairs, I wanted to find one, and the Troll Warlord is the best one. Looks pretty good. I'll put Barrier where, actually I'll put a Necrophos in the middle. I was hoping for Necrophos. Now what I'm hoping for is just to level up. Once I level up, I'll get the... oh, Necrophos. I'll lose those. I'll lose those to get to 21 and maximize my income. Next thing we can look for is, because I've got a pipe and there's not many mages that's very threatening, only Dex here, I think we're okay against the 6 mages. Oh, he does have a 2-star keeper. Am I okay? I can't change out of it, so we won't take this spin this time. If I was taking the spin, what I can do is I don't need the dragons, I get the spin in, lose the Dragonite, and get the Tide Hunter. My stacks. Let's hope it will okay. Pipe, save us. It's a Blink Morphling that's two-shotted by the Troll. Look at this. Troll two-shots him. It hits incredibly hard. 500, 600 DPS. It's no joke. This thing is a monster single target. And because it's got a mask, he can lifesteal quite a lot. It's one of the best in stock for Troll Warlock. Oh, he's not moving anymore. But yeah, I think the pipe did help us in the backline as well. Oh, can we do this? Luna though. Luna AoEs and Troll Warlock single targets. Oh, we're doing this. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I hope Dex is okay. He doesn't die, right? Maybe. Oh, he just got to 7. So this is ranked. This is actually one of the casual games we're playing, my friend. Sven, I don't think we'll go for Sven this time. Well, tier 10 be real map. Oh, give me a moment. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think we get much value out of any of those two, to be honest. Yeah, funny enough, I think Mech is the best one. Because it's the fact that if we, as a team, we survive, we actually get more out of it than just, you know, trying to do damage with my front line or trying to get lifesteal on a particular unit. This gives us about 750 healing, and this is so amplified further. So I think this might be the best one. GG, AJF, my friend. Top 3 is not bad. Matt Sensitive, thank you, thank you. I haven't been exercising much lately, and I do feel a little chubby, to be honest. I was looking into the mirror, I was like, oh gosh, I'm so chubby. Now Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker won't be able to do much, especially having a mech. And after Bloodseeker dies, I don't think this team has much in us. Now the 3-star Abaddon will definitely be a contestant to us, because it's so durable. And this is the popular Warlock healer combo you can see. Everyone's going for Warlock healers nowadays. Because they can kind of out-resource the enemy if the enemy don't have enough damage. For us, having the Troll Warlock makes a big difference. We'll go up a level. I don't think I'll be greedy. I know, I could have waited one more round to save some gold. But I think just having the combo here might just be enough. So now, the pipe, not the pipe, I'll do this. So I want the unit that's the weakest to have the unit that is going to be the front line that's the weakest, that's in the middle, to have the mechanism that heals everyone. The Dragonite is a range unit, so he doesn't need the mechanism anymore. Bloodseeker went for 5 there. Now the heal is massive. 20% additional healing on the mechanism also helps us a lot. Yeah. If they can't deal with my front line, they can't break them, my backline just annihilates them. Look at this troll. The troll of 3-star the dream? Oh, it's so expensive though, I can't even buy this one. 14% maximum damage. The cadence, I don't think Sven works with cadence. Now if you know Dota 2, the cleave does not apply unhit effect. The Luna does not apply unhit effect before in Dota 2 I think, but the Medusa does, and I think there's one more that does. So there's a few things that doesn't apply the special effect from the units. We'll be rolling. We roll everything. Light up. Light up. Oh yes. So while we're rolling everything is we're on 3 crucial pairs. Even the Viper will be a massive pair. Finding the Dragon and also the Viper will just, you know, kind of take us into the late game, which is already pretty late. Just look missing my Dragonite. And this is your level 10 build for Knights. I mean, this Witch Arc is not doing awfully a lot, to be honest. Oh, don't kill the Viper, he killed the Viper. We need to take down the Bloodseeker, guys. He's not healed, and that heal actually distorts the Bloodseeker too. Is the Heartless guy? Oh, they killed the Luna. Oh, this is the Heartless guy. The 3-star, but Luna survived. Look at the Luna. Now, how much damage does she do? She's 27, so 109 additional damage from Pike. So this Pike is as good as a tier 4. If you remember, you know, Secret Relic and that, Pike is really good there. Okay, good. I can't do anything else now. Let's look in formation. Let's look in the formation. Let's see. The armlet is the awkward one. I'm actually taking the armlet off. I'm purposely putting the Witch Doctor in the backline so he will be hooked over, because I feel that Luna getting hooked over there wasn't good for us. So Witch Doctor should be the one that's hooked over. I'll kill the Luna! Oh, I killed the Luna! Oh no! How did you find the Luna? Because she's that lowest HP unit. Also Troll got hooked over. Now once he hooked the Luna, we lack AoE damage, but we still have the single target damage with Troll Warlock. So it's an incredible amount of damage. One shot, one kill, right? Now why am I winning against him? A bigger factor is that he's using a lot of the low tier units. You know, he's using Draw Ranger, Mr. Warlock, Bloodseeker, Shadow Demon. He's using a lot of low tier units. He does have lots of Heartless stuff. That's what I wanted. So don't worry about Tomb. This counteracts a bit of the Heartless and give us a ton of defensive capacities. We're definitely going for this. Now, knowing that he hooked my units last time, what I'm gonna do is... let's see. How we're gonna do this. What I want to protect the Luna. Barrier that comes here. So I'm putting my units more back, and this way if the Bloodseeker runs in, if he goes for the Luna, it's more chances of us killing the Bloodseeker than him getting a free shot on the Luna. I should have rolled here as well. I was too focused on the positioning. Where did Bloodseeker go? Went to the front line this time. Having the Luna survive will be a lot for us. Viper is also a really good bait. Oh, the Lich. Cho'Gha though. One single target or one AoE. Yeah, I think it's gone. GG, GG. I should have rolled as well for the Dragon Knight. Hey there, Maddie. Good to see you, buddy. Some good trope runs with Caramata. I think the Caramata does favor a bit of the... how should I say it? Let's have a look at the competition here. The Caramata does favor a lot of the comps that goes to level 9. Because you get more alliance, you get more things like warlocks and healers. It kind of counteract on the builds that's not mature yet. The current count also favors units that goes for 2-star instead of 3 stars. So a lot of the powerful 2 stars are like Necrophos, Zenkin, Trollwarlord, Tidehunter. That's purple and, you know, tier 5. That's really powerful. So in that sense, you don't really have to, you know, roll deep on early levels before level 8. I recommend rolling on level 8 if you can do it. I did roll a little earlier, you saw me earlier. I rolled for the Abaddon and I also got the Witch Doctor. That was on level 7 because I'm sitting on so many pairs. Other than that, I'll try to roll on level 8 because finding Troll Warlord and finding Dragon Knight means I can transition my build into a late game build. Having enough money in the end game really mattered. Because I didn't have enough income, I can't go to level 9 fast, I can't go to level 10, and I can't have the whole team with enough 2 stars. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this time. I think Amna is better on the backline damage the enemies will have a hard time to get to. That's what I was hoping for with Amnet. It gives the Luna enough damage for her to have the pike. But the downside with Amnet is that anything that's AoE that touches you, she will die because she's on 1 HP. It also baits away a lot of healing. You know, the healing from Abaddon, the healing from Necrophos, and also Only Knight. You will go on to Luna if she has the Amulet. So the healing is wasted on her a little bit. Other than that, Amulet is not bad, but it's very situational. I think we can give Amulet to the units in front as well, just for the particular armor, but they just die too fast.